The Johnson family moved into the Miller house with excitement, unaware of its grim reputation. For David and Sarah, it was their dream home. A large, beautiful Victorian with enough space for their two kids, Ellie and Max. The locals had warned them about the house's dark past, how Samuel Miller's wife and daughter disappeared, and how Samuel vanished soon after. But the Johnsons weren't the type to believe in ghost stories. The first few days were normal, filled with unpacking and settling in. The kids loved playing hide and seek in the many rooms, and Sarah admired the house's old-world charm. But it wasn't long before strange things started happening. One night, as they sat down for dinner, Ellie asked, "Who's the lady upstairs?" Sarah and David exchanged confused looks. "What lady, honey?" Sarah asked. Ellie pointed toward the staircase. "The one in the white dress. She was looking at me from the hallway." David stood up to check but found nothing. He reassured Ellie it was just her imagination. But over the next few days, both kids complained of strange things. Max refused to sleep in his room, saying he could hear someone breathing in the walls. Ellie claimed the woman in white kept staring at her, silent and unmoving. One evening, Sarah was putting away laundry when she noticed a small door in the back of the linen closet. It was old and dusty, clearly untouched for years. Curious, she opened it. Inside was a narrow, dark passage, the walls covered in what looked like old, faded writing. As she stepped closer, the air grew cold. Sarah quickly shut the door, a sense of dread washing over her. That night, the house came alive with noise. Footsteps echoed from the upstairs hallway. Doors creaked open, and the faint sound of a woman sobbing drifted through the rooms. David searched the house but found nothing. The whispering began soon after, soft, barely audible words repeating the same chilling phrase, "He's still here." Things escalated quickly. Lights flickered on and off, objects moved on their own, and the temperature in the house would drop suddenly, leaving the family shivering. One night, Ellie woke screaming, claiming the lady in white was standing at the foot of her bed, watching her with hollow eyes. David had had enough. He decided to investigate the strange door Sarah had found. Armed with a flashlight, he pried it open and crawled inside. The passage led to a hidden room, small and cramped, filled with old rotting furniture. On the walls were deep scratches, like someone or something had clawed at them desperately, and in the corner, half buried under dust and debris, was a child's shoe. David fled the room and rushed upstairs, his heart pounding. As he reached the top, the air grew icy, and a voice, low and guttural, whispered from the walls, "He's still here." The Johnson family packed their belongings that night and left the house, never looking back. The Miller house stands empty once again, and the locals continue to tell its tale. They say that on quiet nights, you can still see a figure in white standing in the upstairs window, watching, waiting. He's still here.